Gonna go for a little walk with the dog out to the drainage ditch. I don't know much about it. I just heard that it was put in by the Army Corps of Engineers some years past. And it crisscrosses my property from west to east or east to west. And I'm not sure how far west it goes. I walked a little bit of it a couple weeks ago because I just have been watching the water level. Just interesting to see what it's doing. There's quite a bit of water in it. 2 weeks ago, actually last week, I didn't walk back here, but there was something splashing around, so I started walking back, and I scared the crap out of a couple ducks who were back here bathing. Also, sorry for being out of breath. That's what happens when you have severe asthma, and I get really out of breath when I talk too much. So, is what it is. So here we go. This will be interesting with I have the puppy on the leash because he's only 5 months old. He can't be trusted yet. So here we go. Fair amount of water. I would say, I don't know, I guess this is about 5 or 6 feet wide. Oh, great. He wants to go in. 5 or 6 feet wide. It's probably, I don't know, a foot or so deep-ish. It's hard to tell. Come on. Come on, it's the woods. You're barking at the woods. Let's go. There we go. But I did walk it this way as well and came to an interesting spot that I kind of wanted to record while there's still a lot of water in it. But yeah, the water table here is really high. A lot of moisture. There are a shit ton of mosquitoes. It's horrible. And mosquitoes love me more than they love anybody else. So it's kind of brutal. I may try to put some dunks into this and just see, like, tie them off to these little branches and stuff. See if that makes a difference. So also right here, you can kind of barely see it, but and the dog's tugging on me. But it's kind of dug out through here. So I don't know if that was a natural waterway in the past. The ground here is really, the whole property is really undulating. But this side of the property, it's so funny. It's half and half, like half cottonwoods and birch. And then you can almost see, if I can figure out how to turn this thing. The other half is you know, pine, cedar, tamarack. It's really interesting how the property sort of cuts in half like that. Sorry about the leash going on the camera. So last time I walked out this way, I wanted to see, I knew that the ditch made a right turn and went kind of along my property and somewhere around here, and the folks over there, their property line is here inside the trees. I think the ditch here that goes north-south is on their property. But when we walked it here, it actually comes from the north too. So I'm really not sure. I didn't find anything on the maps about this, any of the county maps. But here, it's quite wide. I would say, I don't know, 15, 20, some even more feet in some places. It goes all the way straight down, and then it kind of makes a left. There's tree line along the road, or it goes down to almost just a little trickle of a stream, and then, I don't know, 40, 50 feet along the road in the trees, it just sort of goes away. So most of this, I think, sinks in, and I think most of this stands around for a while. So I think this is where all my mosquitoes are coming from. So yeah, this is the big drainage ditch area. So there we go. And there's the little dome right over there.